Well, immediately after the accident, basically at the scene of the accident, the first step is to exchange information with the other driver, and what that means is name and address, telephone number, and insurance information is, of course, the most important. But one thing that people frequently forget to do is get the other driver's address. Oh, and driver's license number is also helpful. A lot of times people just exchange their insurance information and figure that'll take care of it. And what happens frequently is that a year or more down the road, when the case still hasn't resolved and it's time to file a lawsuit, you don't necessarily have an address to serve a summons on the other driver, and it gets to be a little dicey if you're running up against the statute of limitations. But that's just a little tip to people who've been involved in. So name, address, phone number, driver's license number, and insurance information. Then in the early going, after you've gone home or whatever, if you're injured enough that you feel like you need immediate medical treatment, then that's the first order of business, to get to an emergency room or at least an urgent care and have yourself taken care of. So that's what you need to worry about first. But after whatever sort of emergency or urgent medical needs are dealt with, then the first thing you're going to need to do is contact your own insurance company and begin what's known in Oregon as a PIP application. That's PIP, which stands for Personal Injury Protection, because the medical bills that are related to the accident are first going to be paid by your own company, regardless of who is at fault in the accident. So even if the other driver ran a red light or rear-ended you or whatever, it's still your company that's going to pay the medical bills in the early going. And then once all the treatment is resolved, they're going to be reimbursed from the other driver's insurance. So you need to contact your own company. You'll probably be contacted by the other driver's company as well to take a phone statement as to what happened, or to talk about getting an appraisal on the car damage and that sort of thing. If you feel up to handling it, that's probably fine. If you need assistance dealing with that, then call an attorney. And then basically from that point on, it's a matter of waiting until the medical professionals are done with their end of the job and just supervising the process of the claim until it's in a position to either make a settlement demand or file a lawsuit.